It's me.
Hi. We have done well over 100 weddings together, but I can confidently say that this one is obviously my favorite. We have a ritual that we do before every wedding, and today we must not break that. So if you can do me the honors.
Let's rock today.
Thank you.
Kind of a miracle that we're here in the first place after you told me the story of how you got engaged and came down off that mountain on the mountain bikes. I'm not sure how many people know that story, but it is a miracle that Tiffany is here to this day getting married to Danny.
All right, now for the serious part. We were just kids when we met 11 years ago. And through all these years, you're still my favorite person. I love being around you, and I miss you when you are gone. I distinctly remember having a conversation with a friend, and the topic was about road trips. She was talking about how her and her fiance don't always get along great on road trips, and it usually causes a fight of some sort. Something about being in close quarters for too long causes that. I thought, wow, I must be really lucky. I treasure the times that we were stuck together. Our road trips are filled with so much laughter, inside jokes, and making up random songs along the way. I think that if that is a sign of anything, is that whatever road life takes us on, we will go together and definitely be laughing the whole time.
Tiff, I admire your courage to start a business and put yourself out there. It was such a role model for me when I started my business. And even when it was hard and uncomfortable, you stuck with it. And as a result, your business and you have grown and thrived.
Over the past 3 short decades, I've witnessed Danny mature and evolve as a man. In ways that provoke and profound admiration within me.
I can assure you now that I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be anywhere, but especially happy to be here. 11 years ago, I walked into my first day at a new job and was surprised to see you standing at the reception desk. I remember being extremely confused because you were not who I expected to see, and I was certainly not aware that I had just met my future wife.
You inspire me with your passion and your wisdom, as well as your ability to know the most random facts and the biggest words that I've never heard before in my life.
Fast forward a few months, and despite some stubbornness on my end, we went on our first date. It might have been more than a few months. I don't remember. Weird.
I know, right?
Ironic. If I'm remembering correctly, which I'm likely not, we packed in mini golf, basketball, and bowling into the same evening, and you handily beat me at every one of these activities.
I love the goofy side of you. No one makes me laugh the way that you can. Even just a look from you makes me smile. You truly are my best friend. You know me better than anyone else. You accept me for who I am, quirks and all.
To be repeatedly bested at basic athletic games wasn't something I was used to, and you certainly enjoyed it. So we decided to keep seeing each other. After a while, I got tired of losing, so we planned a hike up to Lake Serene, as one can't lose at hiking, in theory. At the top, you managed to post hole through the snow down to your hip, onto a boulder, acquiring a nice 6-inch cut in the process, and for whatever reason, still wasn't a deal breaker. When I proposed to you, the question came out as, want to do something crazy? In hindsight, that was the most ironic and ridiculous question I could have asked you. On one hand, we had just mountain biked uphill for 2.5 hours for a reckless and speedy descent. That should have taken only approximately 30 minutes, which to some qualifies already as crazy. On the other hand, asking you to marry me is probably the least crazy thing I've done in my life.
So it is my great honor to now declare you husband and wife. Danny, you may kiss your bride.
She was just 17, and you know what I mean.
She was a big component of my most embarrassing moment. We lead the team in a jog around the court to the song Eye of the Tiger. All is going well until about halfway around the court, I trip. And as I fall, I reach for Tiff to help me, and I accidentally grab her butt on the way down. So she shoves me to the ground and continues to run. Just leaves me in the dust.
And I could see that before too long, I fell in love with her. Oh no, she wouldn't dance with another. Ooh, yeah, I saw her standing there.
Danny is my baby boy. He was the youngest child for about 6 years in our family, in which he found his confidence while being Batman or Tyrannosaurus Rex, always going around with 2 fingers extended on each hand.
Looks like we made it.
Today you're marrying my best friend, which means he gets me his best friend too. I look forward to many years and places we'll go as our two families grow together. I love you both, and I know we'll be family forever. Cheers.
They said that I bet we'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong.
Before getting to the really serious bits, couple of notable events I'd like to call out. The last 2 times we played mini golf, I've come out victorious. This is a trend that is likely not going to continue now that I've said that.